So, what are we about to do?
We are gonna go take pictures at Hatcher Pass, where we got married, baby.
Awesome. There it is. Here we go, y'all.
No more napping, huh?
Cheers.
Here.
No, you will.
I'm up against it.
Hey, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
Although it took very little convincing to get us all here, on Leila and Andrew's behalf, I want to thank each and every one of you who traveled 4,200 miles to be here, and to you two for choosing us to be here to celebrate. Now, before the exchange of rings, I understand that you guys have your personal vows.
So I didn't write mine out on paper. I wrote it on my phone. Okay, so Leila, you know me. You know that no wedding vows of mine would be complete unless I had a joke somewhere in there. So here it goes. What's red and smells like blue paint? Red paint. Okay. Now, we can all roll our eyes at that joke if you want to call it a joke. And we can all write this off as another one of Andrew's corny jokes that have no meaning or bearing on your lives or whatever. But I submit to you, and most importantly you, that this joke is a metaphor for life itself. You see, the way that the joke starts off, what's red and smells like blue paint? When that question is asked, the person being asked is sent into an infinite loop of possibility, a formless, chaotic, frantic fray of plausible connections, combinations, possibilities, a search for meaning. And just like that joke, without meaning, that is what life is. A futile, hopeless search for something to transform chaos into meaning. I think we all have a point in our lives where we're lost like this. It can be a terrifying, depressing place to be. That is, until you hear the punchline. The punchline for that joke, red paint, is so obvious and provides so much meaning that it draws purpose out of that and smacks you in the face with its obviousness. And just like life, there are precious few moments in which a punchline comes along and provides purpose and meaning, but most importantly, context and direction. A punchline that draws order out of the infinite chaos so perfectly that its profound meaning not only molds possibility into direction, but molds the very spirit and sets the course for the rest of your life. A punchline that is a life-changing force. Leila, you are that force. You are the punchline to my otherwise aimless joke. A punchline with such profound meaning that you have not only changed me, but you have changed the deepest conceivable part of me. You have changed my soul. And I used to not believe in souls, y'all. And the outright beauty of it all is that just like the paint joke, your punchline isn't forceful, overreaching, harsh, etc. It just makes sense. And I could go on and on about your exterior beauty. Eyes that are so beautifully happy that it just at a glance can flip your whole day around. And a smile that is so infectious, and laugh that is so powerful with its warmth and loving energy that it could stop a charging grizzly bear in its tracks. Leila loves bears, y'all. But the thing is, we all know that just like the punchline of the paint joke, it's like duh. Everyone knows you're beautiful on the outside, and you got these beautiful eyes and everything. It's like duh. What I really want you and everyone hearing this to take away from this is the life-changing, transformative beauty you have gushing out of every pore in your soul. A beauty that doesn't insist on itself and isn't forceful, but instead sets an example with its mere existence. A beauty so deep that anyone who pays enough attention will have the course of their lives forever altered. And I'm here to say that you have altered me. And that is why I'm at the altar, staring into your eyes that are so beautiful that they needed explanation. Even though I just did earlier. I actually put a little smiley face on that. And because we are so close to Russia right now, I thus must evoke my best Russian accent and say that you make me happy. And I seem to make you happy too. So please marry me, please. That's it. Go for it.
I'm like Emma walking over here.
Aristotle supposed reasonably enough, but there's no such thing
Cute,
as empty
cute.
space in nature.
Look, I don't even
Here
look
is
when I walk.
a pretty
I just
simple
go.
device, a long
Oh, mommy,
glass tube with some liquid in it, which is able to produce sex Torricelli, an empty space, thus showing that Aristotle and his disciples are wrong. How can you show that centuries of philosophical tradition are wrong just by doing a trick? That didn't seem right at all.
But such a sweet little baby.
You're the princess
And it would fall
Mama.
to philosopher and scientist Blaise Pascal to develop and refine his work. As Pascal began investigating Torricelli's ideas, he discovered even more